This might be a hot take. Actually, I know it's a hot take, but moving in with your partner before that ring can really bring you down a path you never expected to go down. So I got this friend named Amy. We've been friends since college, and she started dating this guy named Danny in college. So now they've been dating for like 4 or 5 years, right? And she was recently in town, so we decided to meet up, catch up. And what she tells me, I truly was not expecting. So we meet up at Starbucks. I'm asking her like, hey girl, how are you? Like, what have you been up to? Like, how's work? How's you and Danny? And she tells me, the usual, work's been good, family's good. But then she shocks me with the news about her and Danny. She tells me they've been good, but that they're getting a place together, which shocks me because Danny, I never thought would want to do that for 10, 15 more years. And Amy she wasn't given that vibe. So I'm like, okay, what made you guys decide to move in together? And she's like, well, like we're back in the same town and like, it's just weird not having one place. So we're like, might as well get something together. Plus it would be a lot easier for me to afford a place if I split the rent. I was like, that is true. Not the best reason to move in with somebody, but I guess that is true. So she tells me that they move into this apartment in a month. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I'd love to check it out when you guys are all settled in. She's like, yeah, I'm super excited. But little did she know that excitement was not about to last very long. So fast forward a month later, her and Danny get this spot. They have a little like welcome party, game night thing. So obviously I go, our other friends are there, and it's Amy and Danny. And it's super nice. Everything is super cool. It's a great time. But then she shows me the bedroom. And they got a 2-bed. And in the main bedroom, it's like their room. But then that second bedroom, it was half one thing, half another. So on one side of the room, she has like boxes of like makeup and clothes and whatever. And then on the other side, it's like a bunch of games, posters, Legos. So I'm asking her, I'm like, oh, this is cool. You got a 2-bedroom. What are you going to do with this one? And she's telling me, yeah, like I'm going to make this into like a cute little get ready room. Like I'm gonna put a vanity over here. Like I'm gonna have my makeup and everything. It's gonna be super cute. Then all of a sudden, Danny and all his friends come running to the room, and Danny's like, yo guys, like this is gonna be the man cave. Like I'm gonna put the couch right there. We're gonna have a huge 75-inch TV right there. Like I'm gonna have the PS5 right there. Like it's gonna be dope. Like we're gonna have so much stuff. I'm looking at Amy and she's like, well, we don't know what we're gonna do yet. And Danny's over here like, yeah, this is gonna be lit. Like y'all are gonna be here all the time. Yikers. So we continue looking at the apartment. They only got one full bathroom. I'm thinking in my head like, this might also cause some issues. Hopefully not. But we finished the rest of the game night. It's cool. Everybody goes home. And me and Amy, we don't really talk that much the next couple weeks. It's like here and there. But then a month later, Amy texts me and asked me if I'd meet her out for lunch. I'm like, yeah, cool, let's do it. So we meet at Olive Garden. I'm getting that chicken Alfredo, unlimited super salad, okay? Gotta do it. So we're munching, we're eating, and I'm like, so how's everything going? Like, what's up? Like, did you just want to meet for fun, or like you got something to tell me? And she's like, yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie, it's been so hard. I'm like, what? What's been so hard? Like the living situation? She's like, yeah, like, remember that room I wanted? Yeah, that's completely his. The bathroom is disgusting. I'm brushing my teeth in the morning and there's literally hairs on the toothbrush, hairs all over the sink. Like, it's awful. Ugh. I'm like, okay, so have you told him that that's disgusting? Like, you want him to clean up? Like, that's not fair to you? And she's like, yeah, I've talked to him about it. And he literally just rolls his eyes and says I'm nagging and he just gets annoyed. How long is this lease again? She tells me they signed a year lease. I'm like, okay, and do you think you're gonna be able to stick out that year? Like, maybe it'll get better. Maybe it'll get better. She's like, I don't know. Like, even if I wanted to, like, it costs so much to break the lease. And if I live by myself, like, I don't even know if I could do it. I got $600 loans a month. I got a $400 car payment. I only make $50K. Like, this would be a really hard thing for me to leave. Now, in my head, I don't even have an answer for her at this point. So we finish talking, we leave. And a couple days later, she calls me with another thing. She calls me and it's the morning. It's like 11 a.m. I'm like, hey, what's up, Amy? She's like, Lala, you will never guess what happened last night. I'm like, oh, here we go. What happened? She's like, Danny had a bunch of his friends over. It's literally a Monday night, and they're all in that little man cave, blaring the TV, playing their games. There's like 5 or 6 of them in there till 3 o'clock in the morning. He knows I work the next day. Excuse me? She's like, yeah, I didn't even fall asleep until like 3:30, like 4 a.m. because I was so mad. And then I had to wake up this morning at 6:30. I'm like, okay, so what are you gonna do? She's like, I don't know. This is messing with my work performance. Like, I think I'm gonna break the lease. I said, okay, how you finna do that? Because I'm pretty sure to break a lease, it's like your rent plus another like $1,000. So I'm like, how are you finna do that? She tells me, I don't know, I'm gonna look up some ways to make money on the side. Like, I need to save up a little bit more before I can get out of here. Now, at this point, I don't know if she's just saying this out of frustration or if she would actually move out. Now, a month goes by. Same old issues still going on. Danny ain't listening, okay? But a couple weeks from that, I hear a random at my door, 8 p.m. on a Wednesday night. I'm scared because I don't mess with that, okay? I don't know who could be coming to my house. People don't be coming to my house unexpected like that. So I go look at the peephole. I got my pepper spray on my hip, and it's Amy. Now, I open the door to find Amy with 2 suitcases and a backpack on. I said, Amy, what you doing? What do you got going on? She said, Lala, like, I broke the lease. I'm done with Danny, but I can't get my new place for like another 2 weeks. So is it fine if I stay with you? I mean, you already got your bags. You already got your backpack. It looks like you are moving in for 2 weeks. So she comes in. She's with me for 2 weeks. I'm like, so what all happened? How did this go down? She tells me like it just was still the same. It was awful. He was having people over. The house was disgusting. Like the kitchen, the bathroom, like he destroyed it all. So I'm like, dang. So are y'all even together? And she's like, well, if I move out, like we have to split. There's no like moving out on good terms. I'm like, you're right. But then when we're talking, I realize, hold on. You paid to break the lease and you paid a security deposit if you're already moving in 2 weeks? How did you get that money? She's like, remember I was looking up stuff on the side? I'm like, yeah. She's like, okay, well, I found this Pay Me app. And for the last like 2 months, that's all I've been like focused on. I'm like, okay, but how does that work? She's like, you just file claims against these companies, and once they settle, you get random payouts. So I've been just saving all of that, any extra money I have, and using that to pay all this stuff off. I'm like, oh, okay. So 2 weeks go by. Us living together is fine. Amy's a clean person. It's whatever. I help her move into her place. Like it's not anything crazy, but it works for her. And she's telling me with her job and this Pay Me app, like she'll be able to handle all of her bills and everything's fine. I'm like, okay, great. She got me wanting to download this app. Like I got stuff I need some help paying for. So I go back home, I get the app. I don't see anything at first. But then later down the line, like I start noticing little by little some payouts. I'm like, perfect. It's not a lot right now, but I know it will be. I'm going to use this for free food. Now, I want to tell her that the app is working for me too, right? So I go over to her house. It's not too far from mine. So I just go over there, knock on the door, and Amy answers it. Amy answers the door. She's like, oh, I wasn't expecting you. And then all of a sudden I hear, who is it? Danny. I go around to the living room. I see Danny laid up on the couch, headphones on, playing his game on the TV. What's going on here?